of all, I did not defame Uncle Femi Falana, and I will never, ever, ever defame Uncle Femi Falana. Uncle Femi Falana, SAN, is somebody that I respect 100%.
Actually reached out to you. Did Bobrisky speak or directly or indirectly to you?
Lampoon and rather defame me by saying the guy had spoken to me. Of course, we are going to examine the call logs. And my son has also said, this was the guy who originated a call to me.
The weight of this whole matter in terms of the publishing or whatever that goes wrong in that tape, the burden is on Vdm, not on Bobrisky, in the eye of the law. Is that right?
Because also this very dark man fellow he's always, notoriously saying things.
We have already said we are going to court, but this one I be say you don't go on podcast, they call me names, they chase clouds. The first time for your write-up, you call me ridiculous fellow.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News. The case of Vdm versus Bobrisky, Falz the bad guy, Femi Falana, and the EFCC, the prison officials just took a U-turn. As far as the bad guy father, Femi Falana, the senior advocate of Nigeria, the human rights activist, took a drastic actions and vowed that he will seek justice to the end and make sure that he persecutes Vdm for defamation of character. Despite Vdm make an apology video already, but the man said that he must seek justice and use Vdm as a scapegoat to the rest Nigerians and to other people in Africa who thought that freedom of speech can be used to defame other people. Anyway, while he was on channel televisions during an interview with Sheun, you can see that the way he was talking, this case seems to be more than what we all are thinking. I know the man is angry for defamation of character, but the way he's saying all of this and anyway, I don't want to explain too much. I want you guys to watch this particular video. We'll be right back to do some messages to it.
Actually reached out to you. Did Bobrisky speak or directly or indirectly to you? If that is the case or not the case, what are you doing? You've written a letter seeking a retraction of it. No. But what are you doing to establish your innocence in what has been an allegation on this matter?
No, Sheun. Bobrisky never spoke to me. I have never met him. I do not know him from Adam. He was alleged to have spoken to my son, Falana, Falz. Yes, my son said this guy was appealing to people for assistance and he called my son, I think on May 4 thereabout this year, please, can you give me 3 million naira to be placed in a special part of the prison. We call it the VIP section. And my son asking, are you calling me under the authorization of the superintendent of prisons? He said, no, please, don't call me again. I'm unable to assist you to bribe the prison authorities. And be very careful, since you're already in jail for an offense. Please, if you are going to come in next time, you either do it through the superintendent or you write a letter endorsed by the prison authorities. And that was the last. Somebody now said he listened to a tape somewhere and went out to lampoon and rather defame me by saying the guy had spoken to me. Of course, we are going to examine the call logs. And my son has also said, this was the guy who originated a call to me. My son has never negotiated fees on behalf of anybody. On the contrary, my 3 children normally refer people who need assistance to me. And not those, in fact, my wife was asking our kids recently, why are you always sending people who are not able to pay our fees? Next time we are going to be charging you. So this is the position. Now what I'm going to do, I have resisted the temptation shown to file a criminal complaint because I'm leading a team of lawyers in West Africa campaigning for decriminalization of freedom of expression. We have succeeded. This campaign is being coordinated by the Media Foundation for West Africa, of which I'm a member of the board. We have succeeded in getting Liberia, Ghana, and Sierra Leone to decriminalize freedom of expression. We are still appealing to other countries in the region to ensure that we respect freedom of expression. But that is not a license for defaming people, for blackmailing people. Once, and what we are saying, if you are defamed, in the words of the late Justice Olatawura, in the case of Otawankwa and the state, if you are defamed by anybody, please go out there and sue for libel, where you put your own character in issue. In this case, we are not going to file a criminal complaint. We will not be pushed to do that. I'm currently defending a couple of journalists who are standing trial, either under the Cyber Crimes Act or under criminal libel. But what we are going to do is to embark on civil proceedings with a view to restoring our integrity, my own name and that of my son, so that nobody will simply rush to the social media to defend any Nigerian. We want to make an example. In this case, we have asked for a retraction and an apology rendered to us. And that is not too much. And if we don't have a retraction, an apology acceptable to us, accepted by us, we are certainly going to initiate civil proceedings in the High Court.
Yeah, Mr. Falana, because this is actually not, I mean, I'm saying for the sake of the public who have not seen or heard from you in this matter, who have the benefit of hearing your own side of the story. And that's why I brought it up. But I know how painful this could be, especially if you have built a reputation over the years. Now, the question here. Yeah, the question.
Now, this video came right at the moment after Vdm make a particular video to say that, sir, Femi Falana, you are like a father to me. I will never, ever, ever defame you. He even tweeted as much after making this particular video, and also tweeted to say, you are like a father. I will never, ever defame you. And it shall explain a lot of things in this particular video, and I want you guys to watch it.
All right. First of all, I did not defame Uncle Femi Falana, and I will never, ever, ever defame Uncle Femi Falana. Uncle Femi Falana, SAN, is somebody that I respect 100%. Not because of his position as a SAN, but because of what he has used the position to do, representing the likes of me. The likes of me that speak against the ills of the society, abuse of power, abuse of influence, and also the bad dealings of the government. Uncle Falana have represented the likes of me and a lot of other activists. I am not an activist, however, but he has represented a lot of people that I personally know. Now, one other person that I represent that made me love him more is Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Fela Anikulapo Kuti is a role model to me, and I saw the way he spoke fearlessly, and I emulated everything, and I said, if I'll be on this earth, I will say it the way I feel it, and I will say it straight up. So imagine Uncle Femi Falana defending somebody like Fela. That means I extended the love to Uncle Femi Falana. Imagine somebody like Fela, Jesus Christ. I mean, Fela came and said, Muhammadu Buhari is an animal, and Muhammadu Buhari was the head of state, and Uncle Femi Falana was his lawyer. How then will I defame him? I only reacted to the call Bobrisky made, which he put allegations that Bobrisky was the one that alleged that Uncle Femi Falana and Falz connected Uncle Femi Falana and blah, 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 and 10 million naira. Do you understand? And what I said is, I choose not to believe that Uncle Femi Falana will be associated with that. And if I will be disappointed, I will be disappointed because of his position in the society and because I know what he represents. Now, I had an option of cutting that video at the part where he mentioned Falz. Do you understand? But I refuse to, because I want an investigation on the matter. I want a thorough investigation on the matter. Now, let me even tell you guys what is funny. I have another one to post, which I will post tomorrow, that is from a totally different person again. Do you understand? I want a deep investigation on this issue. The EFCC was named, the Controller General of Prison was named, and then Uncle Femi Falana and Falz the bad guy. Do you understand? A deep investigation will clear everything, and if Bobrisky is lying, he should face the law for using somebody as big as Uncle Femi Falana to do something like that. Now again, imagine if that video did not come to me and somebody, an anonymous, just posted it online. That video would have just spread and people would have believed. I'm even 100% happy that what is happening now is happening now. Do you understand? So the thing will just break, the whole table will break, and what happened will come out. So Uncle Femi Falana, I, Osei Martin Vincent, will never ever defame you. I will never ever defame you, and I did not defame you. Thank you very much. I still love you. You are my daddy. Yes, you are my daddy. I love you 100%. Thank you very much. And what is even crazy is that on the top of my head, Uncle Femi Falana is an emergency contact. How did I even forget this? Yes, it's an emergency contact. Because to be very honest, I did talk. And to be honest, if person bad, even if the person get position, I did talk. So I don't talk before. Say the day where we say one kind big person will get influence will come home me. Now Uncle Femi Falana go represent me. So why would I defame Uncle Femi Falana? Please go back to my video, people. Thank you very much. I love and respect you, Uncle Femi Falana. Thank you very much. Peace.
Now, despite this particular video that Vdm made, Falz family still felt that, okay, the apologies or the way you explain is still not enough. We will not take it. Falz's sister also went on podcast to make a video threatening Vdm that definitely they will lock Vdm up and none of that. I want you guys to watch what she said in that podcast and how Vdm also reacted to it.
You know, because also this very dark man fellow he's always, you know, notoriously saying things, sometimes true, sometimes not. So I was like, I think people know this guy is notorious. I don't think anybody's really going to believe this.
All right. First of all, Falz sister, we have already said we are going to court. But this one, I be say you don't go on podcast, they call me names, they chase clouds. The first time for your write-up, you call me ridiculous fellow. Now, you don't, they call me notorious. You understand? Where that man is notorious. First of all, before I even talk, go far, who are you in everything? You understand? And secondly, sir, before you downplay me, you understand? Without your father, who are you? Without your father, I don't even remember your name. That's why I call you Falz sister. I don't know who you be without this thing. I didn't even know your father had a daughter before this. So when they call me ridiculous, they call me notorious, you better watch your mouth. We already said we are going to court. We already said we are going to court. Let's go to court. Why are you going everywhere? You they claim say cloud chaser, and now you they go use my name till they chase clouds. Do you understand? Madam, don't act as if very dark man woke up in the morning and just call names. You understand? Now the name where they for audio now call. Now the name where the audio I call. As soon as I don't decide, say, okay, when I won't leave, who call on a name for inside where they commit atrocities, and when I won't come for me where be soft spot, no wahala. I got no problem with that, fam. Do you understand? If they talk, everybody they talk, this is no see, hey, now law will not be, now lawyers will not be, will not be God. I don't talk and before I say give or take 6 months. You won't hold me past 6 months. You know go past like that, make like the shake. I'm an I don't man. I will not shake for you now. If they come, they talk. If they leave me and you for inside that court, I go even win you. Because you don't even feel, you don't even sabi talk. I don't want to insult you. But don't call me names. He's a ridiculous fellow. Now you don't add notorious on top. You people should go and check the meaning of these words. Go and check the meaning of these words. If your people can represent themselves, which one be all this one way they go jump up and down, they do. You don't see opportunity. The daughter that nobody ever knew existed. If not so they jump. When your guy man talks say Mr. Yakubu and must be fraudster. You know talk that one saying refer to the man as fraudster. You know talk that one. That's why they call him now. When no be me originates the name now a problem. After what he has done for Nigeria, what has he done?
You understand? What has he done? I can bring out everything I've done. NSAS. I went for NSAS. They nearly caught me. Do you understand? I fight. I stand for front of that beggar bridge like this. I fight. When those boys come break people car glass, I jump down. You understand? I do it because I be patriotic citizen. No be because of anybody know me. Do you understand? You open your mouth, they talk to me, they call me ridiculous and notorious. Don't let me curse you. But this is just the final and last warning. If you go on any podcast, just leave my name. If you want to talk about me, talk about me. Don't add names to it. Notorious, ridiculous. Stop it. Falz sister. Like I said, I don't know your name and I don't ever want to know your name. If you get personal beef with it, it's obvious. If like say I don't call out one of your friends before where they do bad thing. Is it possible now? I don't call out, maybe I don't call out one of your friends where collect person money before they pay you. Because all of now the beef one I get for me be that. When now we people want to be able to do things and nobody will talk. Madam, this will be the final and last warning. If you go on anywhere again and call my name, you know go like what you go come up from my mouth. I will not warn you again. Don't play. Else, I swear to God, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way. Let's see in court. Rubbish.
Now, let's dissect and digest the whole case. Falz father is angry at the formation of character that Vdm defamed him. Now, him and his son requested for apology to retract what he said. The guy tweeted, make a video about it, but they're still not satisfied. This particular video you just watched on how Falz father is angry, and the interview was made yesterday, which is on Thursday. If you listen to that video carefully, you will understand two things in that video. That the man is trying to protect the image of his son and also his image. And let's say three things. And also, maybe, I'm saying that maybe this man have been very, 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 very angry with Vdm before. He's looking, or they have been looking for a case to pin Vdm. And immediately this case came up, they saw an opportunity to make sure that they dealt with Vdm. Because all of them is not centering their focus on who made that video or who made that call. And the person that sent the video to Vdm, all they care about now is that Vdm released the video. Why did the Vdm release the video? Okay, nobody, in all of his threats and the son threats and everybody's threats, they are not asking one simple question. Why would Bobrisky say something like this? They are covering up for Bobrisky. They are covering up from themselves. Bobrisky in that voice record did not say that I call Falz the bad guy and said he will help me with money. No, that is not what she said in that particular voice record. In case you have not watched it, in case you have not listened to it, you can go to our previous video, you will see it there. She said that they called and the only thing they could told him that, okay, my father will make an arrangement for you on how to get a pardon to release you, not to serve your complete sentence. That is what Bobrisky said. And the Falz father is not even talking about that angle now. He's very angry, threatening Vdm so that Vdm quickly say, sir, please, I beg, so that they will not drop the case. You see the way he's ranting, he's angry. Well, for me, I'm just a simple blogger. I'm not here to call out anybody. I'm just here to say what I saw and what I heard on social media. I'm not defaming Uncle Femi. I'm not defaming Bobrisky. I'm not defaming Vdm. I'm only saying, sir, that there is a lot of integrity at stake. The way you are taking this matter, it seems to be like you are not biased, focusing your central on Vdm. If two people insult me, it is my duty to call them both and say, why would you say this and why did you give him the privilege to insult me? But Uncle is not doing that too. Uncle is like, I will make sure, even if he do this, I will make sure I punish him, I use him as a scapegoat, and make sure that he will serve his test, and it will never, Uncle, that's not a threat. Forget it. Respect is reciprocal. And you don't force it on people, you earn it. People respect you all these years because of your notable character and because of the way you do things in the society. 100% certain, I will say on my own that you were not involved in this. But don't come out to say that your son your son said this and said that. But Bobrisky did not in any way explain it the way you explain it now, that your son said this, your son said it. No, he said you wrote that letter that makes him not to complete his sentence as a pardon. Maybe within the law is right. I don't know law. You cannot serve with terms despite a crime. Yes, you are a lawyer, you can do that. The money for the VIP session, how does sentence person go prison? Somebody will go to eat meat pie, they watch social media, they watch everything when they happen. Just that the difference between the normal life and this one, that he no longer post video, but he's just there watching people laughing, ha, 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 watching TV, Netflix, and chilling, eating, bathing, makeup, and living their normal life. Coming out, being fresh, nothing changed. Ha! God do. Anyway, what do you guys think? I want you guys to comment your thoughts in the comment section. This is where I'm going to be ending the video today. I want you guys to comment your thoughts. What do you think about what Vdm is doing so far? What do you think about the way Falz, the bad guy father, is taking a drastic action and the anger, like threatening Vdm? And what do you think about Falz on his own angle, threatening Vdm? What do you think about Falz sister, threatening Vdm, the Falz family? Put a panic. Hi. All of them, everybody threatening Vdm, Vdm, Yokokuma run for Nigeria. Now, Vdm has a lot of enemy, which is between the elites hating him and the common Nigerians loving him. But not even the common Nigerians, not be all of them, not be all of them. But a lot of people are saying out there saying Vdm, you. Like, anyway, I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section. Please comment your thoughts. What are your thoughts about this? Please let us know in the comment section. Remember, we love you, but God love you more. If you love us, the only way you can show your love to us is to like this video, comment your thoughts about this video, share this video to all your platforms. Above it all, subscribe. If you do, turn on your notification bell so that you wouldn't miss out our future uploads. Thank you very much once again for the 100,000 subscribers. Guys, the end here, take me to the next level. Carry me go where you, I don't know, just carry me, just subscribe, carry me to the next level. If you enjoy my gist, please comment, let me know where you are watching from. I love you guys, and don't also forget to comment your thoughts about this whole case. What do you think? Vdm should just forget about it and apologize. Just the need that they beg Falz family because they get influence. I beg you, sorry, I don't know, say if nobody fit talk to now. No be maybe they that voice record, na person talk can only play am. You know, everybody is just trying to prove points and law in Nigeria. You know, this law, they favor some people, not they favor some people. All right. They say Vdm will go, if convicted, you go to 6 months, or you will go to 2 years and 3 years imprisonment. Anyway, nobody they mention Bobrisky for this whole matter. Nobody even care about what Bobrisky did. The Godfather is doing it in a way like they swept Bobrisky to one side. Bobrisky, the audacity for him not to even come to the honorable house, to the House of Rep, to come and defend himself. He did come, and nobody, I've watched all media, nobody is talking about it. The political godfather that is really godfatherizing him is powerful. It's powerful. They are all involved. And Vdm did not say, if you watch that video carefully, Vdm did not say that Uncle Femi Falana, you do this. He said, I choose not to believe. I know that Uncle will not do this. One. He also said in that particular video that Falz father is angry about now, that he defend his son for. You say, Falz, abi you self they do? Abi you self they do waiting? Abi you self they do what exactly? He didn't say abi you self they knack. Abi you self na mo. Abi you self na. He said abi you self they do. What makes you not think that abi you self they do means say you they do or more? Or I don't know. I say abi you self they do bribery, they remove person for prison. Now I talk now they turn out to more. I say abi you self they do to bribe people come out for prison. Abi you self they do activists, they help people come out for prison. Me, if I go cut, abi you self they do bribery to remove person for prison. Now I talk. I didn't say abi you self they do more. I gotta defend myself, Vdm. Anyway, may see this video, may collect information, because those people want quote law. We know how to defend ourselves. All right, I love you guys. May this video don't cut too long. Peace out.
The weight of this whole matter in terms of the publishing or whatever that goes wrong in that tape, the burden is on Vdm, not on Bobrisky, in the eye of the law. Is that right?
Basically, Bobrisky has not published that communication. With respect to defamation, the law as to defamation is not necessarily about the content, it's about the publication. What constitutes defamation is publication of an injurious word or injurious publication which impugns or which intends to impugn on the character or standing of a particular individual. In this instance, I've heard some persons say, why is Mr. Falana SAN and Falz, why they're not going after Bobrisky who made the alleged statements? That is not the issue when it comes to defamation, because in this instance, Bobrisky was not the one who made the publication to a third party. The conversation between Bobrisky and that individual, if proven, is a different realm of issue. However, what is at the front burner as of today now is with respect to the publication of that audio, that voice recording to the public, which now tends to impugn on the standing and character of Mr. Falana SAN and Falz, his son. So certainly the question of publication is, for me, and remains in law, the most paramount issue when it comes to the offense